You're listening to another powerful story from Rise Storyteller, where we turn simple tales into deep life lessons. The Beggar Who Gave Flowers. For many years, there was a man who sat at the same corner of the street every single day. His clothes were torn. His hands were always stretched out, begging, please, anything to eat, anything at all. But people walked by. Some didn't see him.
Some didn't want to.
Day after day, month after month, he sat there,
Hungry.
forgotten. Until one morning, something strange happened. A man in a black suit, driving a shiny black car, stopped right in front of him. He stepped out, looked at the beggar, and said, I will give you all the money you want, but only if you give me something in return. The beggar blinked, confused. Sir, I have nothing. I'm just trying to survive. The man smiled, handed him a small card with no name, just the words, think deeply, then give. And he drove off. For days, the beggar couldn't sleep. What did that mean? What could he possibly give? He had no home, no food, no clothes, nothing. Then one day, he wandered further than he normally would and ended up in a place filled with flowers. Wildflowers, all colors. He sat there for a while, just thinking, and then something clicked. The next morning, he plucked a few flowers, tied them together with an old shoelace, and stood by the road. Not to beg, but to give. Take this flower, he'd say. It's free. Just a small gift for your day. At first, people were surprised. Some ignored him, but others, they stopped. They smiled. They gave him a coin. Some gave him food. One woman even offered him a place to sleep for the night. Days passed, then weeks. He no longer begged. He gave. And what he gave came back to him 10 times over. People started calling him the Flower Man. His hands were no longer stretched to beg, but to bless. Then one afternoon, while handing a flower to a child, he saw a familiar face. The man in the black suit. Still calm, still mysterious. The beggar, no, the Flower Man, ran to him, tears in his eyes. Sir, thank you. I finally understand. You didn't want my things, you wanted me to see that even someone with nothing still has something to give. The rich man smiled.
Exactly.
You were never truly poor. You just needed to learn how to give from the heart. And just like that, the man walked away and never came back. But the Flower Man? He kept giving, and life kept giving back. Thanks for watching this story from Rise Storyteller. If it touched your heart, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more stories that inspire.